everyone, learn Korean with Kim. Today we are going to learn past perfect tense in Korean. So some of you might not be familiar with this past perfect tense. It's like had been or had PP in English. So for example, let's say I have been. I have been. So let's say to Korea. So I have been here in Korean, even though in English we don't say gone, but the meaning is I have gone to, like I used to be in Korea, right? So in Korean we use 가다, the word for go. So 가다, 가 is the root verb, and then we put 았어요. So 갓, and then 었어요. So I've been to Korea. Korea, do you know Korea in Korean? Yes, it's 한국. 한국. So this sentence is 한국 갔었어요. 한국 갔었어요. So here when you listen to the verb, it sounds like 갔었어요. The reason is because this 시옷 and there's 이응, and 이응 does not have any sound. So this 시옷 goes up and it sounds like 갔었, and another 시옷 comes up here, so 갔었어요. So how we write it and actually read it has a bit difference. But still, we write it in this way. 갔었어요. And this time, I'll do not red one. I have lived in China. So in English, we normally say I lived in China. You don't live in China anymore. But you say in Korean, you say I have lived in Korea. So live, how do we say live in Korean? Oh, okay. 살다. 살다. So we just use 살 here. And then 앗어요, because it's here, right? So 앗어요. Where have you lived? Yes, it's China. Do you know China in Korean? Yes, it's 중국. 중국. So, 중국 살았어요. 중국 살았어요. Next sentence. So when we use past perfect tense, the point is something that you used to do it, that you don't do it anymore, or something that you had done in the past. So for instance, let's say you had smoked. I smoked. So here you don't smoke anymore, and then I don't smoke anymore. In this time, we use this one. So, smoke, it is 담배를 피워요. 담배 means the cigarette, and then 피우다. So this is the standard verb, and we change this into 담배를 피워 and then 었어요. So 었어요. 담배를 피웠어요. 피웠어요. So if we just say 피웠어요, that means I smoked. So it's just past tense. You don't know if you are still smoking or not, but that just means that you smoked. But if you say 피, 웠, 었어요, this means you don't smoke anymore. So this means you don't smoke anymore. So you used to smoke. 피웠었어요. So I want to ask you, 담배를 피웠었어요? 담배를 피웠었어요? So for me, I don't smoke, so 담배를 안 피워요. We'll talk about this negation in our next lessons. So for the next sentence. So it's very important to differentiate just the past and past perfect tense because there's quite a difference between two. So for just past, we say 았었어요. But for past perfect present tense, in this 었어요, there's one more thing added. We put one more past tense here. So that means we used to do it, but we don't do it anymore. So for instance, let's say 오다, to come. Do you remember how to say to come in Korean? Yes, 오다. And in this past tense, we say 왔다. 왔어요. Oh, so here this O is right here. 왔어요. And then here we say what, and then we put ot in it. 어요. So this means more of an experience. So I have experience coming here. And this also has the meaning of used to. So I used to come here, but I'm not here anymore. So there are more meaning adding to it if you put more ot. Okay. So for instance, let's say your father used to be fat, but he's not fat anymore. So 뚱뚱하다 is be fat, means 뚱뚱하다. And then if we want to put it into past perfect present tense, we say 뚱, and then ha plus ot. So 했, 요. And then here, if we say 뚱, 했, 요. So here, there's one more meaning add to it. That means he's not fat anymore, or I'm not fat anymore. So if he was just fat at that time, we say 뚱뚱했어요. However, if he's not fat anymore, we should use this ot added in the middle. So 뚱뚱했어요. So this is very important point when you differentiate these two. So now let's practice. I hope you can write a sentence in Korean that what you used to be or what you used to do. So for me, I used to live in the United States. So I can say 미국에 I used to live in. So 살았어요. I used to live in the United States, but now I live in Korea. So I don't live in United States anymore. So please leave on the comments what you used to do. So 한국에 살았었어요? Have you been to Korea or have you lived in Korea? Please write it in the comments and hope to see you again on my next channel. Next video, I'm gonna talk more about word negation. So it was Learn Korean with Kim and hope to see you again. Bye bye.